Hey, everybody. Hey, what's up? Terry here. Welcome to day 27. Yep, today is day 27 of my vape log. Still got my good old Sigeli 150 temperature control. And I fucking love it. Got my same Kangertech tank on. And today, believe it or not, I am vaping on a kind of what I call basically a leftover mix. I had 3 different juices that I had just a little bit left in the bottom of each one. So I hate wasting anything, so I decided fuck it, and I threw all 3 of them together, mixed them up real good, sat there and shook them together for, I don't know, 15 minutes. And then I poured them all in, and I ended up with a full tank, but just barely. And of course, all 3 of the ones that I had were Suicide Bunny brand, so it actually didn't come out too awful bad, you know. Not bad at all. So, anyway, little update for you. We have officially closed the motel for the year. So, get this thing up a little bit. We've officially closed the motel up for the year. So, I've been doing all kinds of shutdown. You know, shutting down the water to the RV park, 3 of the different outbuildings, blowing the water lines out, making sure the heating system is good to go for the winter, so I can shut that down and it won't freeze up and break the pipes. You know, winterizing the traps, the toilets, all of that crap. So I've been actually pretty busy for the last few days, and but yeah, it's things are going really well. I really couldn't ask for much better. Plus, we're in the process of moving back to another house anyway, because we're closing this place here down for the winter, so that I can finish winterizing the rest of the complex. But yeah, everything is actually going very well. I really can't complain, to be completely honest with you. The coughing has almost stopped. I'm not hacking up my lungs all the time anymore, you know. It's just every once in a while I start coughing, 3-4 coughs in, I get whatever it is up, and I'm able to finish on with my day. The problem I am seeming to have, and it may be my own fault because I'm not really taking enough time to drink, is dehydration. So I start feeling like my throat's all clogged up and shit, you know, like it's coated with stuff, which it probably is, but that's probably more or less my own fault because, like I said, I just haven't been taking the time to hydrate, and that's not a good thing at all. You know, I should be taking more time and just, you know, making sure I have enough fluid in my system. But when I get on a project like this, like the winterization, I tend to just buckle down and get it done. You know, production. And plus I lost my other worker, so that doesn't help me any. He had an opportunity at a full wintertime job and maybe even a complete full-time job year-round. I can't hold him up for that, you know. I can't tell him, no, you can't try for that because I need you here. I don't work that way, especially when I know that the end of the season is here, and he's not going to have any work for the winter if he doesn't do something. So I went ahead and told him, yeah, you know, go for it. You need full-time work. You know, he's got a daughter to support, everything else. So it was very important that he get his foot in the door, and it's with the local school district. So that's really, really kick-ass. And it's doing one of the things he's very good at, and that's janitorial work. Who am I to argue? Anyway, but yeah, I'm doing all of this alone now, which I don't mind really. You know, it kind of gives me enough time to really think about what I'm doing rather than, you know, go, 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 go. And it turned out to be a pretty good thing this time, because I ran into a couple of issues that I wouldn't normally have run into, and I was able to just stop and think about it for a minute and then work around it, you know. Fix the problem, get going. I'm going to take another toke here. But, you know, I've really enjoyed this, you know, and I'm really enjoying the vaping. It's real nice, you know. You got good flavor to it. Still get your nicotine, even though it does hit you far different than nicotine from cigarettes. I have backslid a couple of times, you know. I've had a cigarette a couple of times. I generally can't smoke more than half of it without putting it out because it tastes nasty, but I have backslid, especially over the last 3 days. But I haven't been smoking much. I think 3 cigarettes, I believe, over the course of the last 4 or 5 days. So I'm still not doing bad, but I have backslid. And I told you I would be honest with you on all of this. But the problem is I had one of you interested in a couple of the things that I'm selling, you know, my snuff and pipe stuff. I have not forgotten about you. I still have the comment and the email address. When I'm able to get everything pulled back out from moving, I will be sending you a email, and with the email is going to be some pictures of what I have so you can see for yourself, and then we'll work something out. I have not forgotten about you, I swear. I've just been like balls to the walls busy. So I do apologize if you think I ignored you. I haven't. But yeah, everything is going great. I have, like I said, I have three of the motel units shut down, plus the RV park. I also have the shower house shut down and the laundry house shut down. So, you know, it's been balls to the walls, get things done. And it's pretty interesting. You know, you tend to run across a lot of things that just challenge you because you have your normal way of doing things, but then every once in a while a monkey wrench gets thrown in and you have to kind of change things around. It keeps things interesting and keeps it fun for me because it becomes a challenge. And I've always liked a challenge. That's just who I am. But yeah, it's been cool. Like I said, I have backslid about 3 times and had cigarettes. So, you know, and it's not that, I don't know. This wasn't doing it at the time because I was really stressed out about a particular event that was going on. It didn't even have to do with Golden Bear here. It was something going on in my brother's life that was really screwing with me. I screwed up. Backslid, but not too bad. What I've been doing this time, rather than, you know, focusing on, I quit smoking now, is just defeat it one craving at a time, you know. And so far, that's working for me most of the time. So unless I see that there's a problem with that mental attitude, then I won't change it. If it looks like that mental attitude is not working at all, then I'm going to switch around, do things a little bit differently, but still use this because this is working fantastic. And, but yeah, and here when I get moved into the new house, moved into my new place, I'll have my own little, it's almost like a closet, but it's a little tiny like reading room that I'll be using for my videos and you know, everything else that I'm going to be doing. That'll be my little area. And when I do that, I might start doing some reviews or whatever on like my Sigelli unit here, the Kanger Tech Head, you know, just standard little reviews, just for fun mostly, you know. But I'm going to kind of change up how I do my reviews, and hopefully it'll be better for all of you, you know, with some close-up stuff and workstation type stuff that maybe you'll like a little bit better. So anyway, that's what's going on. Thank you all for listening in, joining me on my vape log update, and as always, take care, everybody. Enjoy yourselves. Stay safe out there.